It's not surprising that physicians have a central role in the identification of donors at a hospital. But maybe more importantly, they can help us articulate our needs. And so our physicians help us in the messaging and in the strategy and determining what our needs are. But also, as importantly, they can identify those people that can make those ideas a reality.
Many doctors, many patients have the feeling that it's important to give back. And there is a basic concept that many people have. Our job is to help repair the world. And in order to do that, there are many pursuits that we can follow in order to give back. Program giving is very rewarding to the patient, but the patient gets a lot of pleasure in rewarding the doctor, rewarding the department or the hospital or LifeBridge Health. Physicians too have developed a certain allegiance for either the department or the hospital or LifeBridge Health, and it can be helpful for the patient just as it's helpful for the department.
Philanthropy follows you if you provide to a family what they truly deserve. If you have a team of people who are dedicated to taking care of every need that that family requires at that time, through social work, through psychosocial support, through having a psychologist, having a psychiatrist, having an art therapy program, and a family support group that can rally around that patient, once they can raise their heads and they have the means, they want to give back to you. And that's what philanthropy is all about. It's not about going to families and expecting them to give you money right up front. It's about being able to prove to them that you are different from other people, that you were able to take care of their child and you were able to take care of that family in such a way that they are grateful now. And people give back in so many different ways. They don't just give back with money. They give back through time. They give back through volunteering. They give back through supporting other families. All that is philanthropy as far as I'm concerned.
The physician has to be involved. I mean, he really has to be involved because he's gained the trust of the patient. Hopefully he's cured the patient. He's got some credibility. And it's really important for him to be engaged and involved in that type of a solicitation.
Now, many patients, of course, only give small amounts, but small amounts given by a large number of patients is very significant. That can really impact the department and allow the department to develop those programs that are so very necessary. So it's a case of talking with the patient first, letting him know what we need and what he can do. Then once that we reach that point, yes, the development office becomes extremely important to help guide me and the patient in the process. There is a second group of patients, of course, who you may think would like to give, but you feel uncomfortable asking for one reason or another, and they have not suggested it. And there, the development office may be able to intercede for you to take your place and talk to the patient because they are expert in dealing with this type of problem.
It's very funny because families have always come to us first, have come to me as the physician first, to say that now their child is either in the midst of treatment, they're in a better place, or their child has finished treatment and they'd like to give back. And at that point, what I do is I talk to them. I usually have a list of all the different wants for my program that I can present to them depending on, you have to gauge the family too. You have to see where you think their interest lies. Some people want to support the psychosocial element. Some people want to support the research piece. Some people want to support something else. And then they're sort of embraced by our philanthropy people. I'm always in the loop. So you have to be part of it. So we're a very good team over there. We do it together with them.